Hi, it's Snap here, and welcome back to another video. Today, we are being very sad because our puppies are really bad, and do I remember this? Okay, it looks like freshwater flats are coming in to take some of our territory, but I don't believe we can do much about that right now. Let me mark that up. Let me howl. Okay, we gotta run. Today we are back with Eyes of Sun, our little baby, and her pretty large pack, honestly. I believe there's an elk herd. Last time we did bring down an elk. That is very good because there's a grizzly bear skull here. Wow, huh. That's definitely cool. Let me just clear out a little area and let's take a photo with this, huh? That Closer Moon was on top of Wings of Jade, huh? I didn't know they could do that. Here we go. But we are currently, I will probably, do I have a, yes I do. Cause that would be cool to, bear skull. Cause that'd be very cool to, bring back over here. But today we are hopefully making our pack a lot stronger, marking a bunch of territory because yeah, we need to. And let me just check. Yeah, we pretty much just want honestly we do want that hex. As long as they don't take those hexes, I'm probably honestly pretty fine with them. But let me just turn on. Yeah, that's lake and snowmelt. So we do need to mark a bit of territory. Luckily our top border with the two bigger packs is pretty marked up, which at least means we're not gonna be immediately attacked and killed. But we will be getting away from the border when we sleep, because otherwise I'm sure Mudhole will take the opportunity to attack and probably kill Wings of Jade, and I believe it was Spirit of Fire. Yeah, that was also, oh, and Closer Moon's pretty low as well. Yeah, pack's not doing great right now. Let's jump up here. Yeah, there's our scent post for this territory. So when you can, you always go to a scent post. But I'm very happy to be back with this one. I do realize now for a single mother challenge, you can, when you're, I think Deep Winter, you're in find a den, your she-wolf is pregnant, so you can kill your mate without needing for pups, which I will definitely do next year. But this year with Fire of Sun we cannot do that, so we'll have to be doing Starving, which sort of feels a little cheaty because the affinity will probably stay pretty high, but sometimes things happen and you can't do much about them, and I hope you guys aren't that annoyed with me. Because tough luck if you are. I can't change it. There's a rabbit there. It's Peltaskull. Okay, Peltaskull can grab that. This would honestly be a good spot to sleep, cause out of way of like our main border hexes, but we can just jump up to our elk carcass if it still lives next time we sleep. Peltaskull, I honestly think, yeah, pretty much all full. Wings of Jade, okay, yeah. Wings of Jade can have that. Yeah, that brings actually up to 99%, so. Yeah, everyone is just trading some bites. That's nice. Yeah, Wings of Jade was the lowest at 96%, so. Let's let Eyes of Sun take off the little bite that was remaining. Yeah, let's sleep here. But we are back with our little girl and her pack. Let me remind myself. Yeah, we're quite close to finishing this quest. We've almost done all of our percentages. Just Wings of Jade is very far behind because of her getting sore. We're bringing up our health quite a bit, so I don't think these guys will die immediately anymore. I can't smell any stranger wolves, and our carcass is still there, so as soon as we start running, we should have seen the notification. So what did they take? Yeah, they just took that one hex. Phew. I didn't really care much about that hex. Maybe eventually we'll bring it back, because that's a pack we can at least throw our weight around with a bit. But definitely we'll go back and revisit this carcass, because we are not back at full strength yet, and everybody's a little hungry, so even a bite would be worth it. Eyes of Sun is 89, so honestly I will keep her off to let her young babies eat. But this will be the point in my video that I say once again, if you have been enjoying this series and want to see more, I'd like it if you could like the video. That lets the algorithm send it out to more people. You can comment a name suggestion, and if you've not subscribed yet, that would help me out a lot. But there you go, there's the YouTubing. There's our YouTubing done for today. Okay, it's just a fox, good. Yeah, there's a decent amount on that. Looks like all of our chunks are gone, but there is smell of elk. Okay, Wings of Jade's got a chunk. Looks like Flames of Spice is in over here. Now, Flames of Spice should be over here eating. I might take a chunk just to bring over to Flames of Spice. Come on. Flames of Spice, yeah, come on and eat. As long as you fill up. And Claws of Moon actually needs to eat. Where's Claws? Why are you all the way down there? Oh my god. Yeah, Claws of Moon's hungry. Come back here. You don't have to keep on shadowing this coyote. Claws of Moon, you are the one to eat that. There we go, looks like she is. Okay, good. That should bring her up a little bit at least, but otherwise the rest of the pack got to 100. Hopefully, how much did that chunk feed you? 92, okay, that's good, that's good. But we do have quite a bit of territory to mark. So, I will go and do some marking. Since I do not feel safe hunting yet. Since we don't even need to that much. But I'll see them. Okay, I've just gone through and marked like all this. It's not much territory to mark, and we still have this side, but I will do that in the morning since we do need to heal up a little more, and this is honestly a pretty good spot because I don't want to mark it all at once. So let's find a spot for the pack to lay down. I think Eyes of Sun would like a bunch of visibility due to... Oh, yeah, minor injury healed. I think, yeah, that's the... Ooh, that's the edge of the map. I like that looks there. Probably up on this... I know that game. You've told me that before. Let's go up here. That's got a nice bit of visibility. Yeah, this has got a nice bit of visibility. Let's bark our family together. Come on, everybody. Let's sleep all together, huh? How about we bring up the Fenty a little bit? Aw, positive grass is doing some airplane ears. We can filter out a little bit more. And just how we don't need to do a pack rally though. Let's sleep. Hopefully none of them glitch and stand up. But I just like saying when they glitch and just stand up because they don't have any space. I like saying that those are like the little guards. They're the watch out, the outposts. I I'd be surprised. Ooh, let's check known wolves. Ooh. That's new. The mud hole, that was mosquito and swamp. But mosquito died and swamp dispersed. Wanderer, which I believe was a lucky pack wolf, has come with sub F mud to take over the mud hole pack. That's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's a pretty small pack now. Ooh, High Sun and a Midnight Still rule Lost River, but we will definitely have to give a name to sub F mud. So if you have name ideas, you could also leave those in the comments. Yeah, we're all back at full health. This is the strongest this pack is going to be right now. Ooh, it is literally hunt. Ooh, that's a massive mule deer pack herd. How about we go hunt these guys, huh? This could be some good experience for especially Wings of Jade. I want to let... Okay, Shadow Moon thinks this one. I'm going to try to let's just tag it with Flames of Spice. I would really like it if Wings of Jade could get in there. Yeah, looks like she is in. Getting some of her experience up a little bit. I don't actually remember how good this... I think it was half health, so I think this was a good hunt on... yep, 3 of our pups are at 100% and 76 pounds. So we are waiting for... Okay, so maybe like 1 or 2 more hunts. Elk hunts, and probably Wings of Jade will get up there. So yeah, we'll definitely get into young hunted into the next year. Probably either this episode, probably not, maybe, but definitely next episode. So this will probably be your last chance to suggest names for our puppies. Because I believe I do have a bit of... Ooh. Yeah, we're back down to sort of rocky health. But we do have some territory to mark. So, while this was a good hunt, and there is a bit left. Okay, actually no. Wow, we just finished that. Wow. Let me finish this howl, because that should beef up the rest of our territory a little bit, yes? Okay, that looked like I had a yellow border for a second. That was strange. That was strange. Let's have a pack rally, why not? We need some extra, but we are all full. So having this pack rally done, I will probably just leave you now to quickly mark the rest of this territory. Maybe not the rest, maybe sleep in that hex, or we could sleep at the Outlook Den again. Nah, we'll probably sleep beside. I wouldn't like to sleep in our border hexes, but Freshwater Flats is just snow melt and lake. Ooh, who's this? Oh, it's just dogs. Okay. Let's stay away from dogs, guys. Let's jump into this hex. Okay, so I've just gone and marked all this down territory. Pretty quick thing, but I say we're quite close to Freshwater Flats territory now, so I think we sleep beside. I also catch a rabbit. None of us are hungry, so I'm just gonna keep this with us. But, oh right, that might be the circus den. But let's just come say hi to Floppy. I don't know what season I've not visited Floppy in, because I have not got the achievement yet. But we will just sleep beside Floppy. Was it spring? Oh my god! I swear, the babies, they didn't do this before. Is that Pelta Skull? Pelta Skull and, yeah, Pelta Skull beside the mouse. Pelta Skull and Closemoot literally have like almost the same coat. Closemoot just got more of like a gray coat. But oh, that's something. I'm just having floppy music right now. I can't even hear the. What is it? Oh, okay. Literally just snow melt. Yep, Lake's here. This will be good honestly, this will be good experience for, is the lake on Snowmelt? No, Shadow of Moon's on... Yeah. As long as if, where's Wings of Jade? There you are. You really need to get into this. There you go. She's biting... Yeah, that should... I don't think it brings up their experience as much as... Okay, first... I'm just literally that entire fight I've just had. We've just gotten... the moose noise, Floppy's music, and that's just so great to me. I think it's up in this. I think it's up in the... Yeah, up here somewhere. What? Why have we got the sleepy music now? My game is having some fun times with the music. Where is this? Oh, it's the den here, down here. I do like this den quite a bit, and but it's just a little bit on the corner of our territory. So maybe one day we could choose this den. It's just Freshwater Flats is pretty small right now, which is nice. And they'll be small for the rest of this year, but then they'll have some yearlings. But then they'll have some pups of the year next year, so. Hulda for mayor. Let's grab this. Anybody get to her? No. We are quite hungry though, and we need some experience. So. This is another abandoned coyote den. Is the playground here? Someone can have that. I'm looking for some prey scent. I guess we've found that mule deer suit us. Ooh, there is the manganese herd nearby. Where's that? West. And there is another den nearby. I believe that one is the, I think mule deer will suit us just fine. Or an elk hunt could bring up. Yeah, this is the... I definitely want to go and use this den because there's an achievement for it, and I'm not necessarily an achievement hunter as such, but I do like trying to get the achievements. Geyser tonic. Huh. Oh. Health pack for humans! That's fun. That's funny. That's great. Let me drop this on the footstep. Do we need to lantern mine? Honestly, Walkie Waterfall. I think we're gonna have to delete Walkie Waterfall. Can we just write tonic? There we go. What is also on here? Is that the circle? Oh, the shoes. Oh no, that's just, I always think that the little heart is, okay, yeah, the elk scent isn't as faint as before, so yeah, I think an elk hunt would probably round off this episode quite nicely. There we go, I'm finally doing an episode that's not above length. That's because I have someone that is coming and that I've got to meet. There was meant to be a leader guy episode, but, Mila got a little sick, so... That's fine. And honestly, what we've done on this one, I'm pretty happy with. It's been honestly, we've recovered. It's rare, like in Wolf Quest, to say that. Okay, we're in a nice part of our territory. There is a good part of territory here to mark. There we go. Yep, that. Which is nice. Let's jump up here. The manganese herd smells quite close now. It's coming in a quite strong wave. Luckily, there's not too many heads for us to get tangled up with. That smells like, here we go. I'm expecting the tracks any moment now. Hello? Not the greatest spot right here, this forest. Like, I don't mind it though. Let's keep pretty close to her. Okay, let's wait our stamina to sort of increase. We'll see, yeah, because they're at 78 pounds-ish. Close of the Moon is just obviously a little bit further behind. It's just Wings of Jade's experience. I don't think I will woof anyone off. Ooh. There is an elk calf carcass, but we do honestly need the experience more than the food right now. which is strange to, like, miss out on a carcass. Like, I don't usually do that, because why would you ever miss out on a carcass? You might have to go the long way around. But we don't actually need... here, up this way. Yeah, the carcass is close. I wonder what was hunting. Doesn't smell like any, like, predator. Okay, now the manganese herd's far away. What is happening? Well, I guess we can check out this elk carcass. It just means we don't get the experience, because I cannot smell the actual herd anymore. No. Aha! Okay. It's just because this tracks are very old, but that is nice. Okay, I would have probably gone for the carcass any other day of the week, but since Wings of Jade is quite... Where are we? Oh wow, we really trekked across half of our territory to get here. While you're here, why not mark? There we go. We just gotta make sure that we don't run these guys into Mudhole's territory. Probably want to switch them back onto the way we came, but it's not too bad of a spot. Can't see them yet. It should be close because it's like an hour ago, and usually the heads. Yep, there it is. Let's stay. Where do we want? Never eat. Eat in a little. Eat in a little south. East and a little. Oh yeah. No, eat in a little south. East and a little south. That way probably. And they should probably leave any second now. Yep. Wait for the herd to get going. Okay, we ended up going more south than I'd like, but that's fine. Let's run these guys for a little bit. Okay, they seem to be... Oh. Anyone got trampled? No. Looks like everyone's pretty much at 100%. Here we go. Yeah, this is a fine place to... It's a good place to hunt. Manganese herd, we... Okay, that one. Let's taste it. Ooh, that's honestly pretty healthy. I think we could get better, guys. No, guys. We can get much better ones in this season. Looks like some dogs are trying it out. I honestly feel like elk will be a bit too much for you guys. Okay. We could get some serious trample damage here. But it looks like they found a place to go down. So, just, let's see. One should probably fall. The stamina's going down now, so come on. Just not that one. That one felt pretty healthy for winter elk. Another road. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Flames of Spice is honestly the worst right now, but that's not even that bad. Let's just let them sort themselves out. Let's test this one. Ooh, this is not great, but it looks like its stamina's pretty low. Okay, let me just stay so I can get the throat bite. Oh my god, what? You can't do that! You can't glitch away from us. Luckily, my pack should teleport to me any second now. My pack should teleport to me any second now. Oh my god, guys. Am I gonna have to try to take down this elk by myself? There we go. They're coming. They're coming. Half health. I think, honestly, with a pack of this size, yeah, no one's too low. Okay, let me keep up pace with it. But I would like Wings of Jade. Yeah, Wings of Jade's up to 90. Come on. I'd love to get full XP. Ooh. I'd say we jump in now. Don't want to get too low health. Where have we ended up on the map? Aha, I do not mind this position one bit. Wings of Jade continues to bite. honestly, she's not getting much experience from this. Okay. I'll just, now it's stopped. Wings of Jade, can you go in for a bite? Wow, that, okay, 93%, that's okay, that's okay. This is definitely a big enough carcass for us to fill up. Let's mark it. And yes, we have got to that sort of time. So, yeah, we can really smell it. But that, we really took this one away from its herd, and trample damage wasn't too bad. And well, oh my god. We will definitely need to recuperate. Our territory is doing okay. And our pack is finally in a position where we can hope to have pups in year 3 of the Sunwood Sky Pack. But until then, this has been Snap. Bye-bye.